Hi, good morning. Devorah Harow here from Devorah. And I wanted to I only have 5 minutes, but I wanted to quickly talk to you about the throat chakra and speaking your piece. So, as you noticed, I wrote peace as P-E-A-C-E. That is not a typo. When your throat chakra is open and healthy and balanced, then you can speak your piece and that brings you peace. So, hence the play on words. So, good morning. It's a beautiful, beautiful spring morning here in Kochav HaShachar. And it's either me in shadow and then you can see the amazing view, or you can see me, but you can't do both. So maybe I'll go back and forth because the view really is incredible. And I'm sitting next to my almond tree, which has shown the fresh almonds are in their encasements. It's beautiful, really, really exciting for us as this is our first year with the tree. We've been following his growth. It's been a lot of fun. Anyway, the point is this morning is to talk about the throat chakra. And obviously the throat chakra is right here. And the color of the throat chakra is a blue, more like a light blue than a denim blue, but well, you could picture the blue of a sky and of a beautiful bright sky like the one behind me right now. And when your throat chakra is clear and open, then you speak your truth. And that, I think, goes very much hand in hand with knowing your truth. So very connected with the heart chakra and the solar plexus chakra, because when you know who you are and you know what you were brought here to do, you know what your truth is, and you're comfortable with that, so then you can move that message through your heart and let it come out through your throat. Also very connected to the crown chakra and the third eye chakra, because when you're fully connected with God and with your spiritual connection, and you have a strong intuition and a strong communication, a strong understanding of your higher purpose, right? So it comes from below and it comes from above, and it meets here in the throat. And when you speak that truth, when you've found it, and when you're able to speak it, and you're able to speak it fully and not feel like you have to hold back because you're afraid how people might view you, or feel like you have to hold back because someone might be angry, or you're scared of the response, or you feel like you're not going to be heard, so why bother? You were brought here to bring a message into this world. You were brought here to bring only your unique beauty, only a beauty that you have. So if you hold that inside, it often causes throat aches, sore throats, people who get hoarse often. You could see the blues coming into the picture as I'm talking about this. It's really, they can have neck problems, thyroid problems. If someone's closing up their throat, it can manifest in many different ways. So we want to be flexible with our necks. We want to be flexible with our voices. We want our voices to be clear and received and heard. So we want to speak with truth and speak with love, so that our message is received as truth and with love. So something to think about this beautiful spring morning. And I brought Magenta Orchid out here. This is a beautiful, beautiful flower. My father gifted me with a bouquet of these when I visited in the States a few years ago. I'm trying to remember when it was now. But he gave me this bouquet of flowers, and I absolutely fell in love with them. And so it was 2 years ago now when I made this essence. And I really felt strongly that the message of these beautiful magenta flowers is to release any negative tension around the throat and to promote clear and true speech, clear and true expression. So I don't know if you see that here, but the flowers really look like an open mouth, and the petals are opening around it, just allowing this beautiful opening around the whole throat area. And magenta is the color of balance. It's vibrancy and it's balance, and so I really think that the message of this flower comes through very, very strongly. And people have taken it for jaw problems, for sore throats. It's what I give my family when their throats are bothering them. And encouraging true expression and letting people know that you're there to listen. If your family members suffer a lot from sore throats, you might want to think about that. Make sure that they understand that they're being heard. Make sure that they are being heard, that everyone has a chance to vocalize what it is that they want to say. And so my blessing for today is just that everyone should get through the day speaking their truth, and know that when they do speak their truth, and it is with love and authentic, then it will be received as such. And if it isn't, then that's not a reflection on you. And to just be brave and speak your truth. Bye.